tournaments and cash games, and getting started. This is the $20 buy-in, $22.50 freeze out, so it's one shot, one kill. And we got a bunch of 50 NLs we're going to get on. Haven't played a hand yet, starting the day at $3,023.35. Hoping to add another 1,000 by the end of the day. And we're just going to go ahead and get on these as many as we can. I don't see anybody I'm really hunting or avoiding, so I think we'll just take whatever seats we can get. I'm going to leave the tournament table a little bit bigger.
It's not going to feel good. The hot will not feel good.
I think we can defend there.
Yeah,
Check.
the hot's not going to feel good. And the
Just
cold
going to keep
hot's
checking.
like, seizing up everything because everything's open, so you got to just...
This is a little odd. I'm going to let it go. I'm not going to work my brain power that hard. I am going to raise this one.
Okay.
I think we can let that go.
Okay. Your nails sure look
So
nice.
this player
Where did you
limp
get 'em done?
re-raised.
Where did you get them done?
I do think we have to call, even though it looks very suspicious.
Well, yeah, because that's the one that you fucked up, and I just didn't want to take time to fix it.
We should see him spaz out with an overpair here. That's pretty spaz. We're going to let it go.
Because you had...
I think the ace was good. I honestly think the queen can be good sometimes, but I think the ace was definitely good.
Yeah, no, these look good.
This freeze out plays very strange. I've played it 3 or 4 times now. It plays very odd. Let's see if I can get another... Nope.
Can I hold you? Okay.
Apparently not.
Chuchi, can I hold you?
I'm down for it. Can always hold the future. I think I like this table, but I'm going to wait for it to fill up. This is a good seat, too. So we're going to take that.
Ouch, you hit my titty. Look, his foot was going and it was hitting my boob.
I see it. Just turbo kicking your titty.
Yeah, it was like a punching bag.
It's like Popeye.
Yeah. It was so bad. It was so bad, Juge.
And let's see if we can get this one. Ooh, good seat. Let this go.
You ain't looking because you can't breathe. I want to touch your teeth. Let me touch your teeth. Let me touch them. I want to touch them. He's like, no. Why? You're tugging on my ears. Why can't I touch your teeth?
You can, with your ears. Yeah, if this table doesn't fill, I don't necessarily need it. Yeah, I'm going to let it go. And I think we can put this one here. Let's not wait. Let's post.
What? You can't do it. You're too fat. You're too fat.
Okay, so this is the tournament table. These 4 are 50 NLs. And there is a 10K on America's Card Room that I want to play. It goes off in about 25 minutes. So we're going to play on there too. I just want to play, I have this feeling of wanting to play some of these 300 to 500 man tournaments rather than the megas. And typically when I get that feeling I win them, so that's what I'm going to do.
If you broke it something, she ordered some maternity clothes from Shein. I'm looking at the sizes she ordered. She gonna be highly disappointed.
Was she ordering them too small?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's the problem. Maternity clothes from Shein would be
She ordered extra larges. Baby, you...
That's a medium.
Here's the thing. She don't realize she was an extra large in maternity before she got pregnant.
I'm saying because
you're
it's...
gonna grow, and then you ain't gonna have nowhere to go in these... maybe these two dresses, but these shirts ain't happening.
I'm saying they're gonna show up too small.
Agreed.
Don't be telling that to her.
Well, the day we went to...
You're a jackass. You're gonna tell a pregnant woman she's too fat. You're out of your fucking mind.
The day we went to go celebrate, to go to Tacotarian, she FaceTimed me and had on that two little tank top. I said, baby, you need to take that off. That now belongs to Zuri. That does not, you cannot. She's like,
she's not gonna be pregnant forever. She could put it in the back of the closet. Leave her alone.
That tank top would have been too small for her even if she wasn't pregnant. She ain't but 13 weeks. The belly was barely popping. That shit was too little.
Yeah, but when a little person gets a little bit of growth, it looks big on them. So I don't, you know.
That shirt was way too little, and then she put a shirt over it, and I was like, and she goes, I just don't feel cute. I just don't feel. I said, that's because
you ain't. Meanwhile, you're not a supportive friend. You're over there like, that's because you ain't. You big bitch.
I did not say that. I just said that's because you got that two little tank top off. I bet you take the tank top off, you feel better. And sure enough, she took it off. And she felt so much better. She had such a cute day. I was like, yeah, because her shit was too little. Everything in your being was telling you, take this off. This does not fit.
You're not the friend to have around.
They know that.
You really aren't.
My close personal know I'm going to always tell the truth.
People say that like it's a good thing.
I don't think it's a good thing. I sometimes wish I could lie. I'm not very good at it. So I just don't say anything. But then if I don't say anything, they know what that means. But this is also why my close friends, who really are my friends, they don't ask questions they don't want answers to. They damn sure don't. They don't talk to me about certain shit unless they're up and ready for. If they're talking to me about it, they're ready for whatever I gotta say.
That's funny.
Or they'll tell me before, buddy, I just want you to listen.
It's funny because when I hear that, people are like, I just want to talk and I don't really need anybody's input. But when they say it to you, they're like, I don't want you to say shit. I just need to, you know.
I don't want me specifically.
Yes, it's very specific.
Anything. Yep. And I know this. I'm fine with it.
I like the 3-bet here. I'm kind of shocked I got 2 calls. I think we want to go ahead and bet. We don't have to go too crazy because I have kind of smashed this. Wow. So I don't think I want the ace. I'm not 100% sure what this is. I'm going to check back. King is the bad card that should be good for me. Unless this player has king, queen. See, the bitch of it is, my feeling was that this player may have had king, queen. And now he's taking a shot representing ace, queen. I don't understand it. Does he ever call me with ace, queen? Does he call this raise cold and then call a 3-bet cold? And then have... The problem is the player behind having kings or aces. This is very close, and when he jams, I feel like he's full of crap a lot, but I don't think I can call. I think I should have jammed the turn now. I just don't know what's going on here. This should be queens. The only reasonable hand that does that here is 2-pair, and what 2-pair other than king jack is there? I guess king 10. That was a weird one. It was the overcall here. I don't know why this player was overcalling. Maybe he had ace jack as well. Yeah, I should have jammed the turn because in 3 ways this player should only have sets. And he shouldn't be jamming that river. Although, if I had ace-king... No, I wouldn't call, but other players would. But I could easily be there with ace queen. So I think he has to have specifically 2 pair. Specifically king 10. Is there a possibility there? Yeah, king 10 of clubs is there. King 10 of diamonds is there too. Not king 10 of spades. But I have the jack of spades and he's going to have a king over there. Yeah. Yeah. I think he ended up with king 10. If I had to bet money. Because 2 pairs should be good there, because nobody should have 2 pair. Really, the only thing he's worried about is me having ace queen behind. Exactly. And he could have even had a hand like queen 9, believe it or not. Because he did overcall twice. So it looks like a set, which he shouldn't jam. But sometimes people get that fuck it to him. Like if he checks the river there, and if I am bluffing, or if I do have ace king, I should be betting. It's very specific that I can't bet that river. So, now that I think about it, I think he flopped a set. I think he flopped a set of 7s or something. Or whatever it was, 10s. Yeah, I think that makes the most sense. Interesting. So we get 3-bet after limping. I think calling is fine. This 5 isn't great because it takes away my chances of sets. I do think we want to bet here kind of small just to kind of block for the river, because if he has jacks we want to get to a showdown without being charged. He has kings. Okay, so he was afraid of a set. I think this bet is important. I don't think we're going to be able to bluff him off because we'd have to go absolutely apeshit. I think we'd have to just jam. And after this turn bet, well, I did create a perfect bet to jam, but then again, the spade on the river, if I have a full house, yeah, I should just be jam. Okay, so I should have jammed if I'm going to go turn it into a bluff, but I thought there was a chance that he may not have a pair, and taking showdown is fine. Cool spot, though. Very cool spot. Oh, I guess I should make sure Twitch is running. Really? Just no action on the aces? Awesome. Yeah, I think I'm looking back at that hand now. I think he flopped a set of 7s. Because there's really only one hand that he has to be worried about, because I'm going to keep betting sets. My opponent's going to keep betting sets. So I should have aces and ace king here. Yeah, so I think he flopped a set. 7s or 10s. It's very possible. What is this min re-raise shit? I'm going to lead at it in case this moron has a pair of 9s. I'm going to check the turn. It sucks when Rosa has an ace king, which is very hard for him to have. He should have overpairs. He can have some 6s, I guess. I don't think we fold. Jack on the river. Really? God damn it. This is gross. He's free rolled the ace on me. Either that or he had pocket 6s, which I think is fine. Ugh, really? Yeah, your hand doesn't stack up, bro. It's a nice call in the end with the 8. It's kind of annoying. A lot of interesting hands right off the bat. Yeah, King 10 doesn't make much sense. I think, I really think that one was pocket 7s or 10s. 7s makes the most sense, right? Get called. 6 is kind of a bad card. Yeah, we just got to keep betting. 6 is bad, but there's more draws than hands there. Man likes min betting a lot. Okay. I think there's another 50 that I might want to get on. That's not bad.
My body is so conditioned to a 1 o'clock nap.
Yeah. And just has to have the ace, really. So lame. No fucking raise pre-flop.
I know, but you keep taking my ball off of me. Yeah, get him on him. There you go. Good job.
I think we can move that down just a little. Seems to be one of those fun days, but there's going to be some adjustments here. There's going to be more limping. Looking back at that hand, where I flopped top 2 pair, it really only makes sense that he has a 6, pocket 6s, because I don't think he's going to bet the wheel that hard trying to push me off, but you would bet the 6 that hard because you would think I can sometimes chop with an ace even though I shouldn't have an ace and I'm in the blind. He did just cold call. So yeah, I think I just got drawn out on. Players are hilarious. Sure, let's just get in 40, or what is this? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 blinds, 70 blinds pre-flop. I mean, it's just... These players are just way too quick to do that. No, blinds went up the next hand, so I get it. Player snap calls twice. I mean, does he ever have an ace here? Really? Jesus Christ. I'm surprised it took him that long to call and that he kept calling. If you're going to play that bad. What the fuck? He called that fucking raise. He just cold called this raise with queen tray offsuit on the button. What the fuck is that? Well, I'm not supposed to stop betting against guys like that. No, I got the queen. Double gutty. I think we want to check this one. Like the worst fucking bet. I don't think I can bluff this guy. Yeah, I'm not gonna fold the nines because I shouldn't be betting a 10 or a king. It's fine. Annoying start. What a great raise. Everybody's about to go on break. Cold call and big blind. Should be okay for me. Really? There's not a lot of draws here. I mean, he can have like a pair of nines, I guess, or eights. When he leads, it seems kind of blockery. He's only been sitting for a minute. Does he ever have like eights? You fucking loser. Okay, people are doing weird shit. I'll be right back. Oh, that was annoying. Honestly, very annoying start to the day. But whatever. I mean, I would play so many hands that beat him that way. Fuck did everybody go? That is hilarious. Alright, well, this table's dead. There is a tournament on ACR I want to get on. I think it just started. Yeah. It's this 10K guaranteed $33 with my favorite format going. I'm going to get in it. I'm just, fuck it. Playing multiple sites. Look at us. Let's put it like that. How about like that? Yeah. I guess I should start Poker Tracker if I'm going to use ACR. Somebody's a little randy. Being said, he can have it. So these two on the right are tournaments, in case we lost track. These others are 50 and 0. Do I want some 10 and L's? I think I'm going to not do that. Definitely take a free card. Just snap calls. Club on the river. Like, this board just got worse and worse. 3-5. Like, and people wonder why, like, you get caught barreling on this fucking site. Like, what the fuck is that? It's like you just have to be blind and just keep fucking betting. And then 3 times today it was somebody had me beat. Guess that's a good reminder that I'm not doing anything wrong. Oh, god damn it. Sure. Thin value. Glitch out on me, site. What are you doing? Not in the business of folding flushes. Just FYI. I think we want to bet half pot on the river. Yeah, I don't worry about the queen high flush here, because the ace will never be there. Just the ace of diamonds. Look at this. And he called me with an ace pair on the river. Like, hilarious. If he had raised the turn, that would have been an interesting thing, because I don't think his raise makes more than my river bet. So I think he saves money by raising, which is kind of odd. Yeah, I'm just going to stick with these. I mean, there's 10 and L's, but are they any... I'm trying to think if they're any good. There's a lot of people sitting out here. Got move tables. Oh, that's a good flop. Can somebody have 10 jack? Yeah, but I look like an idiot. So, might as well pile the money in. Just don't pair the board. That's all I'm asking. No hearts, no pairs. I mean, if he has 10 jack, it's just too bad. But sometimes you get paid here by 2 pair. Sometimes you actually get paid by king queen, believe it or not. We could have had 9-10, I guess. Where's everybody going, man? What the fuck? I win one pot and everybody leaves? I wish I bet the flop. Check. Always good, right? I could have gone for it there, but meh. Well, I guess now we got to take some fucking 10 and L's. Where the fuck did everybody go? Oh, it's glitched. I can't even get on fucking lists. Okay, there it goes. We're seriously gonna sit here playing four-handed? The fuck is going on? Yeah, it glitched off and people left. I think this table's glitched. Like, this player should be sitting here. Oh. There's a 10 and 0. Make that a little smaller. I mean, fuck all this, man. What the fuck happened with this nonsense? Think we can defend? King's alright. Ace sucks. Are you really going to keep betting? I don't think we want to fold just yet. Ace in the river is pretty good. I mean, unless he has the raw ace, I think we're okay here. I think we have to call as played. Yeah. Nice try, bro. Like, it made zero fucking sense. And when the ace hits the river, like, he really shouldn't be betting. And if he is, he's going to be betting monstrously. So that small bet is just trash. I mean, if players are going to sit here and fucking do this shit, I'm going to take every fucking flop with him. Watch him check the 10. And he should be betting. That one you can have, because you're a loser. Oop, there's another one. Spade draw's nice. Sucks that those games died. Those are good fucking games too. So the call isn't great, especially with the fast check and the 9 on the turn. We're gonna check back. He can have a lot of 9s. And we do look like we're pot controlling with an ace, so I think when he checks, we just check back. Yeah. Nice play, bro. You won the minimum. I think we just check here. Make a 5. That's pretty good. Unless this player bets, I think we might be okay. It's kind of the same thing. Yeah, I can't call it. It's too... With short stack behind over here, it's kind of too... From the blind, it's kind of, I could be drawing dead a lot of ways. I mean, I don't like limping, but see a raise. I'm going to call this one. Should be probably 3-betting, but I want to see what happens here. This re-raise is annoying. I mean, it's a good re-raise. Why it's annoying. Yeah, I should have raised. I should have made it like 400 just to keep this from happening. Buying position. Check. 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 Ugh. I'm not folding, obviously. Nice catch. Talk about bad boards to bluff. Jesus. Chuchi is snoring. I think we want to check this one. Can definitely bet it, but short stack behind. He likes to bet for no fucking reason. I do think we have to call one because his bet means absolute zero, and I'm not sure what this call means. I think we can fold now, actually. Just because he's never going to stop betting a pair. And he doesn't have to have a king, but he's never going to stop betting a pair. That's not bad. Check, check, check. Let's pot it. Nope. That's fine. I wish he'd led the flop. When he leads the turn, it's just so much more decisive. Nah. So we see a raise and a call. I am in the small blind with ace queen. The player is coming out of first. I think I'm just going to call because of that. I don't want to blindly 3-bet here. Queen's pretty good. We're going to check and probably raise. I'm going to go ahead and bet value here. Ooh, aces, queens. I mean, I do have the ace of diamonds, so there's really not much to be worried about. If I'm beat by an overpair, I'm just going to be beat. So this player bets out 2/3. He can have a lot of king queens. He can also have a lot of sets, but I think we're just going to call, see what happens. We're obviously not folding. Six ain't bad. This is fun. Okay. Now he's all in. So the question here is this a set or is this king queen? I think it's more likely king queen. 10 jack. He rivered it. What an absolutely awful play. Awesome. We are going to re-enter. My man picked up 9 additional outs on the turn and got there. Good for him. It's obviously never a set. He's just going to have a lot of king queens there too. He just so happened to turn all the equity in the world. It's hilarious. 14 outs, 28%. Can't complain about my call. I think we're fine with this many tables right now. That's really annoying. It's just, I just hate when fucking donkey idiots fucking get lucky. It's so obvious. And it's like, if I have the flush draw, you have me crushed. Like, I should look like I have the flush draw. I should never look like I have a queen. It's a good raise. I was going to do that. What the other guy have here? Queens. Wow, you got the max. It's kind of shocking how much you got with that board out there. I'm gonna 3-bet my buddy. And we're going to play this pretty aggressively. Rightfully so. I think we want to bet here. Make the ace. Player calls. I'm going to check here. I'm going to bet a little bigger here. I'm going to bet half pot here. Queens, really? Wow. Poorly played, sir. Not sure what's happening here. Club on the river. I think we can check back. Yeah, because we're going to chop a lot. Has a nice play up top. Not that it's not standard, but I think it should be recognized as good play. You flushed it. Nicely done. Could have even had a full house on the flop, but I should have raised the turn. Only did that because I was just like acting kind of quickly. I think we can bet this one reasonably. Player calls. Ace on the turn, but it is a spade. He's a moron who leads at an ace, which is fucking hilarious. The only question is, does he have another spade? I mean, I think he has the ace. I'm just trying to decide if his sidecar is the spade. Could have checked the flop, but I know I'm not supposed to. Check. thank you. What about this one? I'm going to take a look at this lobby. I mean, it is a freeze out, but I want to see when late reg ends. I'm going to 3-bet the ace king. I really want to play against this player, but that hand's just too trash. Jesus. Limp call, make a 10. Not really worried about much here. I'm just going to protect the queen, get some value. He shouldn't have a lot of queens. He can have 3s sometimes, but this board is pretty safe, believe it or not. When you have second pair there, you can kind of treat it like top pair because of the limp call. And you actually get him off of 9s and jacks sometimes too. So players are going to keep limping. We got to keep raising. Just got to be aware of how often I'm raising them, because eventually they'll see it as getting picked on. Get 3-bet. If somebody else calls, I will call. If not, I shan't, because there is not enough money in the pot. Nope. Thing is, there's my stack's not. If we were playing 20 in L and that bet faced me, then I could call it because I need 10 to 1. But I just don't have enough. Like, I can't call $9.50 or 19 or $1.95 unless I can win $19.50. If somebody else calls, I can, but I can't in that specific instance. So we just have to give it up. This is a 5-way pot. I don't really care too much about protecting the 4, so I'm just kind of throwing this bet out here. Light representing a king or a queen. And yeah, it's not so much about protecting the 4 because anybody who can beat a 4 is going to call anyway. It's just really more so about turning my hand into a bluff. Sometimes when we're up against flush draws, we get some value out of the 4, but it's just kind of, that's kind of a side benefit. I'm just going to check here. This player can absolutely have a king that beats me. I do think we call. He can also have a lot of bad kings. Okay. Not my flop. Small raise and a call. I do think we want to re-raise. If the short stack jams, obviously we're already committed, but it should push the other player out of the way so we don't get hurt too bad. Ace, please. Ace, teach him a lesson. Jack, teach him a better lesson. Ooh, let's raise the ace king. Check. Fold. You shouldn't have taken that long, because he's going to bet too big now. That's a lot of aces. I'm going to lead right at it, unless he has ace queen or ace jack. It's just going to look like bullshit here. There are times when he has the last ace in the deck and we just get it all. Check. I don't think we accomplish anything by checking. Still a little laggy today. See a min raise and a small re-raise. Let me get out of the way. Limp jam. You win, bro. Congrats. Not calling you with queens there. I was going to say, he's got to have been here for a long time. Because you don't have this stack if you're doing shit like that if you just got here. Because, like, this is like just stealing pre-flop. So he's doing this pre-flop aggression too widely. What's up, DeBose? It's a good call. A lot of players don't make it. Can I get another 50 and L? Like, this is kind of... Okay, now there's another 50 and L. And, ooh, one of my favorite players is on it. Okay. We're going to drop one of these 10 and Ls. Yeah, we're going to drop this one. And try to get on the 50. Yeah, I definitely want on that fucking other table. Gut shot, backdoor straight draw. Or gut shot, backdoor flush draw. I'm just going to bet like I have the queen. Take it. It's a very draw heavy board, so I could be protecting. That king's the worst card. I had a lot of great bluffing cards on the turn here, but the king is definitely not one of them. I mean, I got two pair. I think we can actually bet here, and if we get raised, just fold. Should be alright. I mean, if this player jams, I'm not folding, because he's going to jam fucking anything. Two pair good. I guess nobody had nothing. Yeah. It's close, but yeah. Got that 5. Original razor checks. I'm going to bet small on the turn. See if my 5 is good. There are spade draws that call. This is my problem. Hey, take it done. Size of the raise pre-flop was kind of the giveaway there. You know, when players raise small, I mean, they're literally telegraphing it. So, there's not too many kings out there. My head is freezing. I shaved my head last night. It's fucking freezing. I think we're going to go ahead and make the squeeze. I mean, if this player calls, he's starting with 40 blinds, so he shouldn't continue much. If he does, he'll jam and it's a pair. And we just race it with him. Or eights or something like that, sevens or eights. It's just the kind of thing you see all the time. Sitting over here at 26 blinds, it's not bad. Like, we're middle of the pack, but it's definitely not where I want to be. Top prize in this one so far is $700.70. I'm going to limp this. I want to see what happens. Poker Noob is kind of a good name for this player. It's a good squeeze spot for the blinds. But there's not a lot to go after. It's not like it got raised and called, right? So maybe you just take the flop, yeah. Five's okay. Shouldn't be a lot of kings out there. Blinds can have more kings than anybody. I think if it goes check, 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 we bet. And we're going to bet half pot. There can be a random hand here, but I think my 5 holds enough removal for 2 pairs that we can bet here. Could be getting trapped here. He could be on a flush draw. I do think we 3-bet here. Really? That's hilarious.
Good job, buddy.
Stupid ass. I think he just had too much equity, honestly. He could have had a pair and then picked up a flush draw.
Let me run an errands tonight.
Something like the ace-7.
Way too easy.
He's betting into me. Like, if I had a king there, I'm never folding. Could have raised this, but short stack behind. I'd rather see the flop.
Okay, so call me after you're done eating.
Queen's pretty good. Not anymore.
Katie's coming in Monday to get her nails done.
Who?
Katie.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
sorry, Sarge. I mean, that goddamn toy. You're so obsessed with it lately.
He's into it.
Right, Church. It's so annoying, right?
What the fuck is that? Oh, this is stupid. I know he's full of crap a lot. If I had ace, I don't think I'd fold ace queen, honestly.
Well, you know what I think I'm gonna get today?
What's up?
A Jimmy John's vegetarian sandwich.
Sounds actually really good.
Doesn't it? Give me your card, I'll order a sort for delivery.
They deliver?
Yes, they deliver hella fast too.
Well, they're right there. They could probably walk it here. This is a lot of fun to have this hand. Player behind should be making a move now. Right into me. Yep. He hits the fucking 4-outer on the river. Great reads, bro. No protection on the flop. Rivers it. Love it. Love everything about it. I even know he's going to jam drawing to 4 outs. 16%. I love it. Nothing I can do. Deuce good. Deuce good. That's the way that tournament's gone for me. It's just like stupid shit like that. It's like the player limped the jack 8. That's the first part. And then doesn't make any effort to find out where he's at. Then realize he has 2 pair and he's getting bet into. And just decides to jam. And fucking 4-outers it. Yeah, I was actually going to ask you to order something, so if you want to do that, yeah, get me one of those.
Okay.
No, I'm the party pooper. I'm not playing along, huh?
You just like yours as is, right?
Yeah.
You don't want any peppers or anything like that, right?
No, it's all. They've already made it. See a small raise. Re-raise. Call. Check. Hmm. I don't know if there's any other ACRs I want to get into right now, but I'll see. I think I'm just going to call here. I don't think we raise anybody off anything substantial. I think we continue getting bluffed at. Really? Really? This looks like such a bluff. He's been sitting there for a long time. Yeah, alright. You can have it, bro. Why the ace on the river? Or raise in the turn.
I have a free cookie.
Doesn't c-bet often, so we're going to let it go. Are you making the order?
Yeah.
Let me know when you need the card.
Toss it over.
Ugh.
Oh, my new debit card is on its way, by the way. So if you're checking the mail and see any Bank of America with a card, it's just my debit card.
This is hilarious. This call is hilarious. It's going to be like 2 pair at best. And it's good. What the fuck? That is beyond. Into 3 player. This guy probably folded the winner. He probably folded the bear jack and thought maybe ace jack was out there. That's hilarious. That jack on the river sucks. Sevens. Can anybody else hit like a set on the turn on me? That's fun. Lag. Open ender.
Why is it? Why is unaccepted CVV?
It's on the back and not on the front.
I know, but it's not. I typed it in. It's not. It's giving me a- It's been-
Get 3-bet. Not large enough to make me fold.
Well, I'm just gonna use my account because it's, I don't know why it's not taking that.
That's weird.
But it takes everything and then I type in that and it just keeps, it doesn't even give me an error message.
It just kind of freezes.
It just keeps popping up and not like saving it to move on to the next, to check out.
I don't know what that would mean.
Me neither. It's so weird.
That's very weird.
It worked yesterday, but I didn't have any problems.
Well, it's not the card. It's.
I know it's gonna be their app, huh?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Card's fine. Cards worked everywhere.
I'm too hungry to deal with it.
Me too. I mean, there are times when we're beat here, but I don't think we're going to slow down. Why is this idiot showing cards? Uh, 5.5 to 1. Got shot. If one player had called, I could call.
Close enough.
Kinda.
Better than my usual.
It's true. Your usual wouldn't have gotten here.
Exactly. So, be grateful.
Grateful? No. Less annoyed, I think is what
There you
we're going for.
I think I can do less annoying and I'm good.
It's better than more annoying.
Alright? Ooh, I'm so excited for this sandwich.
Right. I don't know if I want to fold this now. Yeah, definitely not after we get that call. Make it 3. This moron is going to bet and bet way too big. See a small bet. The problem is it can be king queen, so the second pair might not help me. He should be check raising if he has anything good, but I kind of doubt he does. I'm the kind of guy who will get sticky on jacks right here. Alright, well this is not going great. Do I have another ACR tournament I want to play? I don't think so. Shit. Alright. I will be right back. I just gotta take a leak. Finally had a decent nice. Finally had a decent session of 10 and L again. Had to grind through bad unlucky hands for 2 hours before the pots started coming my way. Yeah, that's the way it goes sometimes, Sometimes, man. I've been kind of going through that for the past week and a half. Starting out kind of, getting unlucky or whatever, and then crushing. But sometimes that contributes to your win too, because sometimes players, when you first get to a table, they're like, what the fuck is he doing? And then they're calling you down lighter, and or doing wacky shit, and then that impression of you doesn't leave their head the whole night. So when you make adjustments against them, they don't adjust against you. I don't know how many of the same players you're playing against, but pretty common. Yeah. I think I want some more 10 and L's. Why not? I'm having fun. I think we check that one since we're called by everybody and their mother. I didn't realize I got 250s. Oh, nice. Well, a bet and a raise in front of me. I'm not going to continue with that bullshit. But that's good, man. Good to recognize the good sessions. Something I didn't do. I remember I was watching there's a whole series of videos of Phil Ivey being interviewed by Barry Greenstein on YouTube, and he asked him about some tournament, and he was like, I don't know if this is the same for you or whatever, blah blah blah. He's like, but I don't get joy from winning tournaments. He's like, it's just a feeling of relief. And Greenstein's face lit up, and he goes, yes, exactly, and it's fucking true, man. But I think that with cash games, you just kind of have to acknowledge the session was played well. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to get a lot of woohoo crazy moments in cash games, and the money's not as big as winning a tournament, obviously. This is weird. You did have ace king and checked it all the way till you were probably beat. That's funny. It's not the worst play in the world, but it's up there. But so I think it's important to acknowledge when you played well in the cash games. That's the thing Ivy was saying, is that he's making a conscious effort to try and enjoy the wins rather than just feel relief, because he realized it's kind of a fucking miserable way to live. But it's kind of just the way it is, because you put in this effort, you study and this, that, and the other, and you're expecting to win. So when it finally happens, it's not like, woohoo, it's like, cool. There it is. I totally could have walked here.
And this time in the middle of the week.
Oh, yeah. Literally less than... It's got to be... Man, maybe it's just about a mile away.
They just drive right over here. Yeah. Thank you. Say.
Got my sandwiches.
Ooh. Yeah, Thank you. Have a good one. Get back.
That's funny. I just heard Courtney say in the playback that it's out for delivery, which they always signal that before the guy leaves the place. So it was less than 4 minutes it took them to get to our fucking house. I think we want to raise some of these. Not a lot, but at 30 blinds, I think we have to kind of stay involved. I think we just check back here. Yeah. I mean, we win a lot against small fish, but he's got all kings. The thing is, though, he also has all jacks, so... Oh, pocket eights that time. But he doesn't have just like the good kings. He's got every combination of king. So, have to kind of be careful, but when we get the value hands, he's the guy. Like, absolutely the reason I'm playing, and I guarantee you more games are going to start because he's in... Is this the guy? Oh, thank you.
Forget how big their sandwiches are all the time.
All right.
You want a few barbecue chips?
No, I'm good. There's just too many players here. I think if we bet the turn, we could bet the river, but this guy's not going to fold ace high to one bet. Wow. I could have won the fuck out of that if I'd bet the turn. Pair and a gut shot. Pair and a flush draw. I think we just want to call. Our hand's going to be pretty obvious when we hit it, but it's not like I'm going to fold it. Ooh, fucking lettuce everywhere.
I do too.
Their lettuce fucking just flies. Really? So I think he has a lot of two pairs. He can have some 10 jacks. So this is a dummy. It's a great way to go broke, sir. Guy who I stacked was on both tables with me, so we played a decent amount together. Yeah. That's the way it happens. You make adjustments, the other players don't. A lot of people are calling here, so I don't mind re-raising a little bit bigger. That's an adjustment. Didn't win much, but you feel like you played better? That's what counts. If you play good, I mean, you really don't have to worry about the money. Like, especially playing the cash games. I'll just be sitting here playing, just being like, da-da-da-da-da, and then look over and be like, oh, I'm up that much. And it's just like, you don't even realize how much you're winning when you're playing well. I mean, this player limped. You know, 10 and L, we're not really worried about full houses. think the longer he takes to check, I'm not folding, whatever. Yeah. The longer he takes to check, the more I'm going to jam in. And I was going to say, if he jams the river, I'm never folding. And that's why you're betting big there with the top pair. Because for the instances where you've both sharing the jack.
I kind of skimped on my pickles today.
Oh, I should have added pickles.
I always do.
It would be good.
They sure would if they put more than 3 of them on here.
I think we want to raise this one just so we don't get somebody trying to steal. And of course, the next position player is overplaying because he's a short stack. That's awesome.
Feel better?
Much. It's definitely way too hungry. I'm going to trap this one. Meaning also keep my range wide so I can steal. I think defining the hand pre-flop doesn't do me much good there versus that particular player's blind. I think we can call this one. I think we can bet here. This isn't too bad. It's not great if we see aggression, but that's a very AC bet.
Well, the September shows for Segura sold out. The pre-sale just started today at 10. Both the September dates. Go.
When that happens, hearing on his podcast a lot, when they sell it out within a day for multiples, they usually add extra dates.
Well, he already has. He has 2 days in September and 2 days in October for Vegas.
No, but I'm saying, like, if the 2 dates in September are a week apart, he'll add.
Oh, I see.
He'll add in between, like if he's doing it on Saturdays, he'll add the Friday show or the Sunday show.
They're back-to-back days. But
what's the venue?
Mirage.
They might be able to add something there. Never know.
Well, we could go for your birthday. Those ones are still available.
There you go.
In October. It's the anniversary. I was just trying to see how much they were costing.
I was gonna say.
Damn. 80 and 90.
It's not the worst.
It's not the worst, but it depends, too. I don't know if I want to see him that bad. I spent $160. 2 of us to go. That's $200 for us to go see Segura.
I was gonna say with parking.
And yeah, and it's $81.91. I'm sure that's not including the let fees.
Oh
the tax
yeah, all the
fees.
yeah, that's gonna be
It's gonna be $200.
Yeah, we'll see where we're at the time.
Yeah, and if tickets are available, because right now,
That's not a thing.
I love you, Segura, but I don't know that much.
Damn, that was loud on the mic. Sorry, guys.
Were you crumbling that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was loud in here. When you did it, I was like, oh, okay.
Ugh. Well, that made that easy. Aces versus the flush draw. I think we definitely check here because I don't think we serve much purpose in betting. The king sucks. I think we bet just kind of for blocker purposes, like we don't want to get bluffed out. But we're obviously not getting anything better than me to fold. I think the delayed c-bet there worked really well. Man, pocket tens everywhere. And what is up with the lag?
Is it doing it again?
Yeah. Fucking WSOP, man. Get your fucking server together. Don't know what this player is thinking about. We're basically just bluff catching, which I think we should be okay to do here. Yeah. My man likes to open anything, so we're not going to 3-bet because he's kind of nutty. But I think holding an ace here is pretty strong most of the time. I mean, if this player jams, it's kind of whatever. He does have range decks, so he can have it. It's a stupid bet. He doesn't have a queen, but I don't know if there's going to be a bluffing spot for me, and I'm not 100% sure I have the only ace. So I don't need to give up half a stack when he hits the 9-8 or whatever. Just put it in the back. I was going to say, it doesn't have to be crumpled. I only did it because it was right in front of me.
Well, I like crumbling. I was just trying to wait till you weren't talking.
Yeah.
We would go to Marshall's with Mom.
Marshalls. Looking for outfits?
She wants to buy a new pair of tennis shoes, and I just want to see if they have anything that inspires me to wear tonight.
That'll be fun.
But I spent my $27 on food.
I'll transfer that.
You better good boy. Here, I will check. Boy, you better eat that chip. Don't be looking up here for more.
Yum, 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 yum. Oh, those are barbecuey. Oh, spicy.
That was too cute.
Look at his little face.
Was that yummy?
This is one of those ones where we just bet and
Do you not like it, Serge?
fold to the raise. He always takes a minute when he doesn't recognize it. Takes a couple licks. I'm surprised we got just called there. We are going to re-raise this one. Take it down. He had ace queen, paid me off with top pair on a paired board with a flush draw possible.
Whew.
It's actually a great spot to jam because I should only be on the flush draw.
That was delicious. Thank you, honey.
Good call.
I just didn't want anything heavy, but I needed to eat.
Yeah, same.
Oh Lord. You drink a little ginger ale, you stand up, you're full of shit up that sandwich.
Alright. I think we can bet, unless he has ace 10, I think I should be good here for value. Yeah, he's just full of crap. I mean, he could have like queen 10 and be like betting the gut shot, but I don't know how creative that player is. That's not a great card. It's really not. I think we blocker bet the river. Yeah. That's fine. I think we lost the minimum and got the showdown. That's fine. I'm going to go ahead and check the ace. I don't think it serves much purpose in betting. This player does do some weird stuff. I think as long as a club doesn't come off, we're okay. We're going to just win outright. He had king jack. This is stupid and gross. I think we call here. Yeah, he had king jack. Can usually tell. Man. 8 of spades on the turn is kind of a good bad card because he can represent a lot of spades by checking flop, and I really can't by leading. 9 on the river is pretty good. I'm just going to check and probably bluff catch. He can have some ace 10s and king 10s, I believe, but shouldn't have too many 6s. He shouldn't have too many flushes. We should be good here. A lot, yeah. What did I say? I meant ace 9, king 9, but not ace 10. Obviously ace 10 loses. Check. Check, check, check. Nope. I'm gonna check this one. Goes check around. I'm gonna check again. I think we can actually call a bet from Cautioneer, but not from Hero. So I like checking down there. I think it's I think it's more fearless than betting, and it was the only way that makes sense because we can call bets and make money, but we can't bet and get called and make money because when we bet and get called, somebody has top pair or a jack or something like that, right? But when we check, they can bluff anything. They can also bet third pair. Like, honestly, if I'm Cautioner, I might bet that third pair. Just because, why not? On the turn, bet it. Now, versus me specifically, I'm not folding. But versus population, I think he can bet that. think we can give this up now that we didn't get any help. I don't think one pair is going to win it here if we hit it. We're going to go ahead and 3-bet. Has to be a little bit bigger because of the players behind. It's a good steal. I think we go ahead and open that. Call by the big stack is not awesome. Kind of just looking to make top pair 9 or flush draws. Aces aren't the best. I think we can bet this 10. That's a great flop. We're just going to bet huge. And if he wants to get it in, we can. But with 20 blinds, I'm not looking to fold if he jams. If he has an overpair, congratulations. He's played the overpair like unlike anybody else in the world. 10s or better. Would have re-raised. And he's just going to have way too many flush draws. Pick up the gut shot and the backdoor flush draw. God, it hits so hard when I get it. I check. Yep, it hits so hard when I get that 8. 3. Ooh, we got the 3. Come on, small fish. You're the reason I'm here, man.
No, most times you did not.
All right, no action killer. This can look like a flush draw to a lot of players.
Honey, you know what my mama just said right now?
What's that?
She said one thing I do not do is whine and complain.
Your Honor, I cite for reference 5 years she lived with us.
He said, Your Honor, I cite for reference 5 years she lived with us.
I only complain about people doing dumb shit. I know exactly what she's going to say next.
He said, I know exactly what she's going to say. I only complain about people doing dumb shit. That don't count. She said, yeah, I really don't.
Yeah, I could have called that sentence too.
No, Mommy, you definitely, you have moments of whining and complaining. We all do. It's okay. We love you still.
A little less, but yeah.
I said, we love you still, Josh. It's a little less, but yeah. Look, she mad.
She-
See her face.
Don't insult me with the truth.
Don't insult me with the truth. How dare you?
This is fucking hilarious. This guy's been here 5 minutes. He's jamming. Look at this, and he's called. Well, this is never anything but kings plus. 4s? Oh my god, and the ace jack is there. That is hilarity. Wow. Oh, look at this. Top set. I mean, we gotta bet something at some point. He calls and a 5 hits the river is kind of beautiful. That 10 on the river over here sucks. Sometimes, if you're up against a competent player, I guess. He had 5 deuce of clubs. He had the gut shot straight flush. I think this is paid every time. Might even get raised. Make a big raise. Yep. That's why we check the flop. Not afraid of a jack, but we know that we're going to scare away anybody without a king. That's why you check the flop. No need to raise at any point. Gut shot and flush draw. I don't think the raise means anything. Nice re-raise. Really? You're gonna fold? Oh, God. Yeah, no shit. Nice play, bro. $142. They got in 70 blinds apiece. I gotta close these blinds. Oh, I need a non-reflective fucking screen. Is what I fucking need. This is how this dude goes off. Made 2 pair. Get 3 bet. I don't think we call because of the odds here. Deuce ain't nothing. Player calls. He can have a lot of king jacks. He shouldn't have too many ace kings. I think we just keep betting. Can have queen 10. 9 on the river doesn't change much. I think we just bet for value. How the fuck do you just call 3 times? Oh my God, you're a fucking loser. What a fucking loser. The fact that he never fucking raised. That is a fucking loser. Like, if he raises the flop, he gets a ton because it only looks like King Jack. What a fucking loser. Holy shit. That is the worst. That is one of the worst. My dude got $11 out of me, excuse me. 11 fucking dollars when he should have gotten 30. Oh, that's hilarious.
You know it's like almost 80 degrees outside?
Yeah.
We are officially in the beginning of summer.
And all the overcast and wind cleared up, so it's a little spicy out.
It's gonna be a hot summer.
Ain't they all?
I saw something on Fox 5. Next week we're already gonna be breaking records. The high is normally like 87, we're hitting like 89 already.
From the guy who doesn't bet his hand. That's a lot of equity. Just bricked.
Oh, there's a print inside there. It's kind of cute. We're run to the store. It's got pockets. I like pockets. Okay. That's what we're doing. Stuff in my pocket. Ooh.
Sergeant's head clunking. My dude likes to race ace king. I think we can 3-bet the suited connector there. Or raise it, I guess, because he limped. Eight's pretty good. I think we just protect it like as if we were protecting the queen. I don't think we fold to this guy because his jams are going to contain a lot of flush draws. Oh my God. Thank you. Give me the 8 on the river. Fuck this guy. Get you $15 off the table. Oh, look at us, so lucky. Really? Am I? Don't be on a short stack. That shit won't happen to you. I think we can take one off here. Ooh, that's the one we want to take off. Sometimes this kills action, but other times we get him to react very improperly. He calls Club on the River is an action killer, but I don't think we slow down because he should only have pairs. Ah. Make a flush on not the best board for it. Come on, man. Well, we definitely want to start betting here. Just in case the rogue ace is out there. It's hard to get really played with here. Yeah, whatever. Something to happen in this one. And I don't mean getting it in good and getting sucked out on for a third fucking time. We've been here before. That is hilarious. He's got, I think he ended up with a spade draw that makes the 10. Last time he bet the exact same way with just the spade draw. Probably getting this way. Yep. Got 10K, kind of have to. Sucks that it was the under the gun position player opening and that he has kings, but an ace would be nice. Ace. Yeah. Just nothing happened there for me in that round. I give up. Ugh. I think I'm gonna play out the free ones. And then take a break and come back later. This tournament starts at about 6:30. Well, it starts for me at 6:30 on WSOP that I like to play.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, I'll send you that. What's the BOA balance?
When I checked yesterday, it was like 38 and some change.
Okay. I think we want to take flops with this player. The 3-bet is hilarious.
38.96.
Alright, please pay it.
Oh.
And I sent you that in the amount for the sandwiches.
Okay.
Ace on the turn isn't bad. I do think we continue betting.
Use some tip.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm going to call it, guys, after this next hand here. Yeah. Alright, let's see how I ended up. So it looks like 29.29. So a little over 100 down, but $20 tournament entry. So lost like $80 in the cash games. Not bad for being down 4 buy-ins in the first 15 minutes. So yeah, I'm just gonna take a break, and I'll see you guys around 6:30, 6:45, and yeah, we'll play some more then.